My grandparents hired an exorcist for my mom. Where do you even get an exorcist? Apparently on Craigslist. Yeah, who said it? You hired one? Craigslist. Didn't know Stu was an exorcist / gardener. He would cast out your demons and then mow your lawn. She's crazy. People are like, is your mom really crazy? Yeah. My mom tried to kill me. That's a true story. Yeah. Here's what happened. I was in the army, right? I was serving over in Iraq because I fought in Desert Storm. Yeah, you don't have to clap. I'm just a war hero. Fuck you people. Yeah, that's just a scar from getting wounded from the enemy. But that's all right. Screw you guys. Purple Heart, whatever. No. But the thing is like, so I'm serving over in Iraq. My mom hears about the $500,000 life insurance policy if you get killed in action. You guys heard about this? $500,000. Yeah, that's the SGLI, $500,000. My mom started calling up my commander. She volunteered me as a suicide bomber. They're like, ma'am, we don't have those. She's like, he can be the first. But she tried to tell him how to sell me on it. Tell him you'll get 72 virgins. And a great dental plan. He's always cared about his teeth. It's true, I have cavities. All right, some of the stuff's new. That's all right. I love that the cocktail waitress is laughing. When the waitress start laughing is when you're dying on stage, and they just go, "Oh, you are fucking an idiot. Why would you want to do this to yourself?" Yeah, man. I've been married a couple times. My first wife, that was my dad's idea. He's like, hey, listen up, son. You're bald, you're uglier than shit. Thanks for laughing at that, son. You should get one through the mail. You guys ever heard of that mail order bride? Yeah, they don't mail them to you. I got her on eBay. $2.99. That's $2.99 plus tax. I know what you guys are thinking. Craigslist is cheaper. Some of you got your dates on Craigslist tonight, I can tell. A couple of you might have been back page. Oh, and if you know what that is, you're a bad man. Back page is where you get all the whores. And look at the girl he's with. He's like, Mijo, you told me you weren't going to tell everybody. I told you I would be real nice and it was going to be a fun time and a good date. I'm charging double now. Look at him clap. It's called herpes, sir. Yeah, man. At first, shit. No, they don't act. No. She was a mail order bride. They don't mail them to you. I'm an idiot. I used to wait for UPS. I'd kick boxes. I'd be like, bitch, you in there? No, UPS doesn't show up. You don't have a clipboard. You don't sign it. Some woman doesn't walk in and drop her panties and say, what can Brown do for you? That doesn't... You gotta get on a plane and fly halfway around the world to a country I don't want to mention because I don't want to offend anybody. Philippines, it was definitely the Philippines. I get there, the woman I'm supposed to marry. Oh no, fuck you! You lie, you say you look like Brad Pitt. You look like Pitt. You look like a butt crack. Fuck you! I got her back. I married her sister. That's a true story. I did. Seemed like just yesterday she asked me for a divorce. I remember going, Chingling, where'd we go wrong? Oh, where we go wrong? Let me count the way, you lazy puck. You sit around all day, you jerky, watch TV. I do your laundry, that no skid mark. That Panama Canal. This is no American dream, this is American nightmare. You go out at night, you tell your stupid jokes about me, that shit no funny. Those people, they no laugh. You want to make them laugh, you show them your small egg roll. Then I laugh at you, ha ha ha. Me love you short time. I'm not laughing at my joke, I'm laughing at her expression on her face. She's just like, oh my God, are we really watching this? Honey, is this what we're doing? You guys look so sweet and nice. Yeah, how did you guys meet? Her brother. Oh yeah, that's a good brother right there, man. Hey, would you like to tap my sister? Is that how it went down? How long you guys been dating? What's that? Oh yeah, you're smart, bro. You looked at her, let her answer. You look dumb, but you're fucking smart. Right? That curly hair is deceiving. God got a cute smile. You gonna get married? Oh, dude, yeah. He's like, oh, I don't know. This really sucks. Are you allowed to ask me that? No. You guys, you make you a really cute couple. Although the crystal thing around her neck, a little weird. Is that a crystal? Yeah, you're a weirdo. Sarah, what do you do for a living? Nothing. Okay, that explains it. Yeah. Yeah, that explains it. Good pick, sir. That's a good one. What do you do for a living? You're a behavioral therapist. What is a behavioral therapist do? Oh, kids with autism. Give it up for this guy working with kids with autism. Yeah, very nice. Good for you. Very noble. How did you wind up with this loser? Unemployed? Huh? Oh, autism. I get it. Okay. Nice to meet you! Nice to meet you! We are all very happy you're here tonight. Right? Is that... And if you're laughing at that, you're just a mean son of a bitch. This girl right here is spitting up in her sweatshirt. She's like, oh my god, that is so fucked up. But this is why I like reality TV. Makes me feel better about myself. At least I'm not retarded like the girl in the front row. Unemployed retard. No, it's just, you're not. Are you? I'm sorry, you guys. I was in Iraq, man. I fought for the U.S. Yeah, I fought on our side, you sons of bitches. Yeah, I had a choice. I chose America. First they sent me to Germany, because I speak German. I went to Germany as a German translator. The Germans used to have me translate for the U.S. general. They'd be like, Sergeant Kelly, we want you to tell your generals that we think you are lazy and you have Down syndrome. I'm like, yeah, I'll translate that shit. Sir, the Germans say that your mustache makes you look like Hitler. You don't get pissed, you tell that son of a bitch. My mustache don't make me look like Hitler. It makes me look like Chuck Norris. Beard. They sent me to Iraq, right? I ended up going to Iraq. True story, to go to Iraq. How much sense does that make to send a German translator to Iraq? How dumb is that? Because we all know that the Sunnis and the Shiites speak German. Speaking of Shiite, if you find yourself in Iraq, you have to be really careful when you take a dump. Seriously. Do you guys know, you know how it works in combat? Has anybody ever met anyone that's gone to combat? There are no bathrooms. There are no bathrooms in combat. What happens is you get together with 3 other dudes and you just walk like a mile out into the desert as far as you can. You get in a circle, you dig a hole, and you do your business. That's how it works. Yeah. Yeah, you do that so that the enemy can't sneak up on your buddy. You know? Yeah. These aren't jokes. This is just me trying to inform you. You know? Because you don't want some Iraqi sneaking up on you, especially if he's lonely. I mean, you guys might want that, but it's a different story. See, you notice that when a joke's not working, I just go back and shit on you guys. That is really not nice of me. All right, we'll flip the page here. I will skip ahead. I had a top secret clearance. This is a true story. I worked for military intelligence, had a top secret clearance. There's only one problem with that. I cannot keep a secret. True. You would think that when you go to get a top secret clearance, you think the first question would be, hey, by the way, can you keep a secret? They don't ask. Honestly, they don't. They don't ask you that question. They ask you, have you ever smoked marijuana? They ask, have you ever had sex with an animal? I'm like, at the same time? What do we... Yeah. When you're in military intelligence, there are like certain terms that everybody in military intelligence knows. NTK, you guys ever heard of that? NTK means need to know basis. Great preparation for marriage. Just so you know. Cattle car, you guys ever heard of that? A cattle car? Cattle car is this big trailer that they use to move around a bunch of troops. That's what it is in the Army. In LA, it's a Nissan Sentra with 4 fat chicks going to Club Bounce. Speed that joke up a little bit. As you were, you ever heard of that? As you were, you know, which means like be as you were, which, how does that work if you're Chaz Bono? It's like,